Welcome students. In this session we are going to learn second form of market, monopoly. There are basically two types of market structure. First one perfect competitive market and second one imperfect competitive market. In this imperfect competitive market, first one is the monopoly. On the basis of the number of seller, we can classify the various types of market structure. So in this monopoly structure, only a single seller exists. What is the meaning and definition of this monopoly? The monopoly, which is derived from Greek word. Mono means single and poly means market seller. Mono, which means single, poly, which means seller, and so only one seller who controls the entire market supply for a product which has no close substitute in the market. According to H.L. Ahuja, monopoly is said to exist when one firm is the sole producer or seller of a product which has no close substitute. According to Professor E.H. Chamberlain, a monopoly refers to a single firm which has control over the supply of a product which has no close substitute. So, what are the features of monopoly? In this monopoly structure, only a single seller who is a price maker because of a full control of this monopolist over the supply and no close substitute for his product, barriers to entry, and firm is itself an industry, downward sloping demand curve. These are the features of monopoly. Then single seller, large number of buyer, no close substitute, price maker, firm itself is in the industry, then barriers to entry, complete control over the market supply, price discrimination, and demand curve by the monopolist downward sloping, which is the relatively inelastic. So these are the features of monopolies. Let us every feature in detail. First one is the single seller. In this monopoly market, there is a single seller or a single producer under this monopoly. He has no rival and he faces no competition. Second one, no close substitute. There are no close substitute for the commodity sold in the market. Likewise, other firms may not produce the same product. So, monopolists do not face any competition. No substitute, no competition. They have to every buyer, they have to either buy the product from the monopolist or go without it. You know very well, the monopolists know very well the buyers product purchase his product, either they go without it. Third one, barriers to entry. Under this monopoly market, the entry of the firm is strictly restricted. The seller has complete hold over the supply in the market. Such provision protects monopoly power. Next one feature is the control over the market supply. The monopolist complete hold over the market. He is the sole producer or a seller for each product. Uh, Entry barriers such as natural, economical, technological, or legal do not allow competitors to enter the market. So it is a complete barrier to entry in the market. Then monopolist is a single seller. He is a price maker, not a price taker. Why he is a price maker? Because of he know very well he is a single seller exist in this market structure, no rival, no competitor, so he can charge any price for his commodity as he has complete control over the supply of the product. So he is a price maker, not a price taker like perfect competitive market structure. Next is a price discrimination. You know, he is a single seller, single producer in the market for his product, no close substitute, so he can charge any prices for his product. He can charge different prices for his product from different consumers. uh, so it is called price discrimination on the basis of time, place, etc. For example, students and senior citizens are provided railway tickets at concessional rate. It is called price discrimination. Next one is a no distinction between firm and industry. Under this monopoly structure, there is only one seller. There is no distinction between the firm and industry. So, firm is also called an industry, and industry is also called industry is also called firm. So, firm and industry both are the same. No distinction between these two terms. So, under this monopoly, firm is an industry. So in this market structure, board may, on the basis of this topic, board may ask the question, what are the features of monopoly? And for 2 marks, monopolist is a price maker, not a price taker, no distinction between firm and industry. For 2 marks, board asks the question. Thank you.